B1 English Test GESE Grade 5 Trinity College London for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, permanent settlement, British citizenship naturalisation and permanent residency, self-secure English language tests.
Najma, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you today?
Yes. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And could you tell me what's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is myself.
What are your 5 topic points?
My 5 topic point, my family, my favorite food, my favorite shopping center, my free time activities, and my job.
Oh, very nice. How long? I'll first ask you some random extra questions that the examiner has been asking, then we will start the mock test. Beautiful, your voice is breaking. I don't know.
Sorry.
Your voice is breaking a little bit. Repeat yourself.
Okay.
I'm
Net
saying,
is good.
yeah.
Yes.
Probably it's my connection because of 14th August today, network is weak
Yeah,
because SIMs
yeah.
are also closed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, anyways, my voice is okay now or is it breaking?
No, your voice is good.
Okay, all right. How long it's been you've lived in the UK?
Sorry, again, question?
How long it's been you've lived in the UK?
I long here 11 years.
Okay,
I live
in which area of UK do you live?
I live in Wally Range.
Okay. Can you tell me something about your neighborhood?
My neighbor is English. This is very nice person, old woman. She is very nice.
Oh, pretty. Neighborhood is something different. Okay.
Okay. Neighborhood.
Yes, neighborhood is the area where you live.
Area. This is street type area. Is different peoples here.
No, neighborhood is the area where you live pretty. For example, look, you ask me, Angelina, tell me something about your area, right? Like tell me something about your neighborhood. So then I will say that I have a park in my neighborhood. You know, I have a gym in my neighborhood. My neighborhood
No,
is very clean.
I have a park neighborhood.
So that's what I'm asking you. What do you like about your neighborhood?
My neighborhood is near park. I question not understand. Your question is not understand.
No, beautiful. Let me just explain it to you. Hold on. You don't understand the concept of neighborhood. Neighbor is a person. Like I can be your neighbor. I live next to you. But I'm talking about neighborhood. Neighborhood is the area where you live, right? Maybe you're living, this is your house. So the places around your house, that is your neighborhood. So that's what I'm asking you. What do you like about your neighborhood? Like I live in Askari 11. right? So I really like the
Okay.
environment. It's very calm and quiet. There's a gym in front, there's a cricket stadium in front, there's a football stadium in front, and also it's very clean, and the people are also nice. So neighborhood includes everything that is around your house, that has surrounded your house.
My neighbor is very nice.
Neighborhood is different word. Neighbor is a person, right?
Okay.
Angelina is your neighbor. Angelina is my neighbor. She lives in my neighborhood. Where does she live? Close to my house. Okay? So there are two different words. Neighbor is a person. Like Angelina is my neighbor. She lives in a good neighborhood, or she lives in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood, there are many trees, many shops, and a supermarket. Neighbor, neighborhood. If I will tell you in a way, if to remember, hood means a corner, right? So hood ends with a D. Neighbor words, apologies, neighbor word ends with an R, okay? So neighborhood, I'm asking you, tell me something about your neighborhood, beautiful, not your neighbor.
Okay. My neighborhood is a very clean place. Is area park side, and beautiful trees and flowers.
Okay. Do you understand the concept of neighbor or neighborhood? Do you understand who's a neighbor? A neighbor is a person.
Yes.
If I would ask you, tell me about your neighbor. Tell me something about your neighbor, then what would you say?
My neighbor is very good, very caring, and is comfortable. No, is very what is this, ma'am? I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Neighbor is
But
not.
I understand neighbor
This is not comfortable. I'm talking about neighbor. Neighbor is like a person. You say Ali is my neighbor. He's very nice. He's a doctor, and he's my neighbor from last 2 years, right?
Okay.
So just like this. So what about neighborhood? What do you like about your neighborhood?
Is very cleaning, very
clean.
good person.
Ah, neighborhood, beautiful. Neighborhood. Neighborhood is the area where you live. That is your neighborhood. I'm asking you, what do you like about your neighborhood, not your neighbor? Neighbor is a person, but neighborhood.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay. My neighbor is very cleaning, very beautiful.
Lord. Neighbor with an R is a person. Ali is my neighbor with an R. Neighborhood is the area where you live. You're living in central London, so the houses near you, the trees near you, the lake near you, the buildings near you. Maybe I live here in front of my house. That's my neighborhood, right? I see a park, I see a cricket stadium, I see a football stadium, I see a gym outside. It's very calm, it's very clean, it's very beautiful. There are 100 houses in my neighborhood, and there are almost 150 people living in the neighborhood. They're all flats in the neighborhood, like apartments. So I want to ask you, tell me about your neighborhood.
Is very, I don't know, ma'am. I understand, but
Okay, Najma, you tell me. What do you like about your neighborhood?
My neighborhood is most 15 houses here, and clean and greenery and beautiful areas, and people is live clean in area, and near my neighborhood is a park and pharmacy, near doctor. Is very nice area, neighborhood.
Okay, how long it's been you've lived in your neighborhood?
Again, question, please.
How long it's been you've lived in your neighborhood?
I neighborhood is very near my, no.
How long it's been. Learn this. How long it's been means the duration. How long it's been you've lived in your neighborhood. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
4 years.
How long it's been you've lived in the same neighborhood.
I live in 4 years
What do you
neighborhood.
like about living there?
I like and my neighborhood is clean and greenery, and near park.
Would you like to change your neighborhood in the future? Would you like to live somewhere else?
Yes, I like change neighborhood. My work is very far away. I am going near working office of near office.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How long it's been you've lived in your neighborhood?
It's been, ma'am, 6 years, ma'am. This area.
Okay, what do you like about living there?
This area is very beautiful, and this area people is very kindly, very good people. That's why I am here living. I like it, ma'am.
Okay. Would you like to change your neighborhood in the future?
No, ma'am. This moment, no, and future, no, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. And Najma,
Yes.
neighbor and
Yes.
neighborhood. Najma, very important
Yes.
concept for B1 level. Then there's another one. I would want you to learn about it as a part of vocabulary. Look, when we describe someone, like you talk about your husband, or maybe you talk about your children, so there are at least 10 words that you should know how to describe another person, right? Maybe the examiner says, who's your favorite person in your family? Maybe the examiner asks you about your neighbor, or about your activities, your friend, or someone you know. So how to describe that? Look, I'm going to give you some B1 level words. I want you to learn them. Okay. Now, if we say, she's beautiful, okay? Now, this beautiful is a basic word, and if you want to change it to B1 vocabulary word, she's gorgeous, right? How do you say it? She's
Gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. You can also say that she's very charming, or he's very charming. Okay? This is like we are describing a person, like mostly people are beautiful, so we say like this person is beautiful, right? So beautiful, what would we use instead? We are going to go for she's gorgeous and she's charming. That's why we are filling the gap for Lexis, that is your lexical resource, your vocabulary. If you say, for example, you want to talk about your husband and you want to say he's smart, right? So you can say that he is very intelligent, right? Rather than saying very smart, he's very intelligent, right? And for example, you want to tell someone that they are very kind. You know, kind is the basic word. So you can use a word that is, the person is very benevolent. Najma, what do we say? Benevolent.
Benevolent.
Benevolent. I can spell that for you in the chat box. That is BENEVOLENT. Benevolent. A person who's benevolent is kind and giving. If you don't want to, you will forget it. Then kind, giving, and charitable. Okay?
Okay.
Benevolent. Kind, giving, and charitable. I don't know, Najma, your voice is breaking a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
No, it's not breaking. Are you wearing headphones or you've removed headphones?
Remove headphones.
There is some kind of voice that comes back after my voice. Probably that is the issue. I don't know what's the issue. But I can hear something, some voice back. Okay, anyways, let's continue. If you want to tell that a person is very hardworking, right? So hardworking is the basic word, and from you can say he's very consistent, right? He's very consistent at work. Consistent, steady. Okay, first you guys tell me. Najma, tell me about your favorite person in your family, then I'll tell you adjectives. You tell me.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell me about a favorite person in your family.
My favorite person, my husband. He's very caring.
He's very caring. Okay.
Yeah. He's
More. Give me more words. 5 words about your husband.
caring, loving, and
Loving. More. More. Does he like to do like adventures and stuff? Is he outgoing? Does he like to go outside?
Yeah. You're going outside.
Okay. Okay.
And he's
Okay, let me tell you some words for your husband. Like, for example, you say, my husband is very loving. Okay, basically you can use the word he's very affectionate, right? He's very affectionate. Affectionate, I'm just writing it here. Affectionate, in the chat box I've written. He's very loving, he's very tender, he's very warm-hearted, right? So these are the words that can describe the personality of a nice person, you know, who's not very hard and very kind and very soft-hearted person, very benevolent, very kind, caring, affectionate, right?
okay.
Affectionate and tender and warm-hearted, right? So for example, normally people are nice, you know, people who we live with, they're really, really nice, and we want to talk about good things, right? So I think it would be better. Can you tell me now, what do you like about your husband? Yes, beautiful. Tell me again. Tell me about the things you like about your husband. You can't hear me? Oh, you can't hear me.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you like about your husband?
He's very caring, very loving, nice person, kind, and mm, and very जेंडर आपने कौन सा बोला था?
What do you like about your husband? Who's your favorite person in your family? What do you like about your husband? Like, who's your favorite person in your family? That was my question.
My favorite person is my husband. He is very caring, very loving, very nice, kind, and
Tender, warm-hearted, charitable,
warm.
affectionate. Najma, check your messages. I've sent you a message on Zoom. Zoom's chat. Open Zoom's chat. You will see it there. Yes.
Yes, okay.
Can you try? Tell me about your favorite person in your family.
My favorite person is my daughter, ma'am. She's very cute. She's very gorgeous, charming, and I love it. I love my daughter, ma'am.
I
I
love
love
my
so much.
daughter. I love my daughter.
Okay, ma'am. I love my daughter.
She's very warm-hearted. She's very soft-hearted. She's very loving. You know, she's very playful, and she's also very pretty, right?
Okay, ma'am, please send me
It's
chat or
already written in chat, Zoom chat.
okay.
Zoom chat. She's cute. She's pretty. She is warm-hearted. She is playful.
Playful, yeah.
Playful means
Okay.
that she likes to play.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, no worries. Once again,
Cute.
Najma, tell me about your favorite person in your family.
My favorite person is my husband. He is very caring, very loving, nice, kind, warm-hearted,
Hearted,
and
warm-hearted, tender,
tender.
charitable,
And
benevolent. Najma, look, this very basic words. Okay, just because, look, I know you will forget, but at least you should know that B1 level means bigger words,
okay.
right? The same thing, but different word. Right, so nice, sweet, kind, everyone can say even on A1 level. That is the elementary level of English, right? We are trying to learn new words because it's important. Okay, so let me ask you again, what do you like about your husband?
He's tender, warm-hearted, um, handsome.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. How long it's been you're married?
Our marriage is very experience is very nice, very good.
नहीं
No.
नजमा ये तो गलत कर रही हैं आप. मैंने पूछा है how long it's been you're married. I can write that in here for you.
Okay. 12 years I am married.
How long it's been you're married? The answer is it's been 12 years I'm married, or it's been 12 years I am married, or you can say since 12 years I'm married. Since 12 years I am married. Okay? Very important
Okay.
question. I've typed it in the chat box. Have a look at the chat box. Can you see it?
Chat box नहीं मिल रहा मुझे.
Wait, I'll send.
तो मुझे chat box नहीं नजर आ रहा.
Now?
No. Yes.
Okay, so I've written everything here, that how long it's been you are married. It's been 12 years I'm married. Since 12 years I'm married. So how long it's been you've lived in the UK?
It's been 12 years live in UK.
Good. How long it's been you're learning English?
It's been 2 months is learn English.
I am learning English. It's been 2 months I'm learning English. It's been 2 months I'm learning English. What about you? What about you? It's been 2 months I'm learning English. It's been 2 months. I am learning English. Okay, now you tell me how long it's been you're in the UK.
It's been 5 years I am living in the UK, ma'am.
Okay, how long it's been you're married?
I got married 21 years, ma'am.
It's been 21 years, or since 21 years I'm married. Please give proper answer. Okay,
ma'am.
and how long it's been you're learning English?
It's been 2 months I'm learning English, ma'am.
Thank you. Not Farida. Farida, how long it's been you are in the UK? Farida, how long it's been you're in the UK?
12 years.
Okay, and how long it's been you're married?
I am 21 years.
Okay, how long it's been you're learning English?
1 week.
Okay, it's been 1 week. Okay, it's been 1 week,
Okay.
or since 1 week. Okay, that's very nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now the next one. Okay, look.
Okay.
If I would ask you, how often do you cook food? So first, Najma will tell me. Najma, how often do you cook food?
Okay.
I often 2 times cook food, morning and evening time.
So we say it like this: I cook food twice in a day, right? How would you say it? I cook food.
Cook
I
food
cook
twice.
food
I cook
twice
a day.
twice in a day. Okay, so what meal of the day do you like to cook?
I like cook biryani and curry and pasta.
Beautiful. What meal of the day do you like to cook? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What meal of the day do you like to cook? Look, beautiful. Meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. What meal of the day do you like to cook?
I like dinner. I cook meal dinner.
Yes.
I like
So,
it.
what meal of the day do you like to cook? I like to cook dinner.
I like to cook dinner.
What do you like to have for dinner?
I like breakfast, dinner, and lunch every day.
What do
Ma'am,
you have for dinner, Najma?
I have dinner curry and biryani.
Okay. All right. For how many people do you cook dinner?
Only me. Only cooking me.
You don't cook food for your husband?
No, never.
You don't cook? Never? Okay, you just cook food for yourself.
Never.
You don't have any other member of the family you cook food for, like your children?
No, my children is youngest. My daughter is only 10 years old,
नहीं
and
नहीं
son
आप
is
उनके लिए नहीं खाना पकाती, बस अपने लिए बनाती?
okay. I cook cooking my children.
ये तो अब आपने कैसी है I cook my children? अब ये देख ले आप. I cook my children का मतलब वो मैं बच्चे अपने पकाती हूँ, ऐसे तो नहीं हो सकता. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये देख, थोड़ा सा देखें. मैंने पूछा है आपसे for how many people do you cook, right? For how many people do you cook? मतलब कितने लोगों के लिए खाना बनाती?
Person, my 4-person cook.
I
Cooking
cook for 4 people. I cook for
for
4
people. Cook for 4 people.
Okay. Now it's your turn. Could you please tell me that how often do you cook food?
20 years, ma'am. It's been 20 years.
Now, how often do you cook food?
Oh, sorry. It's 20 years, ma'am.
Once in a day, twice in a day, every day, sometimes. How often means kitni baar? How often do you cook food?
मैं लिख रहा था इसलिए मेरी I cook 3 times a day, ma'am. Sometime 2 times, sometime 3 times. I cook.
I cook sometimes twice in a day, sometimes thrice in a day. Tell me again, how often do you cook?
Sometime twice and in the day, sometime thrice in the day, ma'am.
What meal of the day do you like to cook?
Lunch. I love cooking lunch, ma'am.
What do you cook for lunch?
For example, the rice, um, um, dal, bhaji, and vegetable, fish, sometimes meat. That's it, ma'am.
Thank you. For how many people do you cook?
For 6 people, ma'am.
Thank
I
you.
cook.
Thank you so much. Thank you. How much time do you spend in the kitchen?
It is no exactly 1 and 2 time. Is 3 time, 4 time. I'm use the kitchen, ma'am.
How much time do you spend in the kitchen?
Um,
कितने घंटे
three,
किचन में लगते हैं? 2 घंटे, 3
uh,
घंटे, 4 घंटे? How much time do you spend in the kitchen?
3 or 4 hour, ma'am.
How much
3 to
time
4
do
hours.
you spend in the kitchen? Writing all of this here. Later on, you can have a look at it. If you will not find it, I will send you the picture. Okay. How much time do you spend in the kitchen? I spend 3 hours in the kitchen or 4 hours in the kitchen. I spend 4 hours in the kitchen. Now, Farida.
Yeah.
Farida, can you tell me how often do you cook food?
Oh, 3 day 1 week.
3 day 1 week? 3
7
day.
day. 7 day.
Okay, so you would say I cook every day.
Sorry, cook every day.
Okay, I cook every day. How many meals of the day do you cook? How many meals of the day do you cook? How many?
How many? 2 hour. No.
How many meals of the day do you cook? How many? एक खाना बनाती हैं, 2 या 3? How many का मतलब होता है कितना? कितने time? How many meals of the day do you cook? I cook 2 meals of the day. How many meals of the day do you cook?
2.
I cook 2 meals of the day.
2 meals.
Of the day. Good job. Okay, now my next question to you is, for how many people do you cook? Farida.
6 cook member.
I cook for 6 people. So what's your favorite meal of the day that you like to cook for family? What's your favorite meal?
I pasta.
Favorite meal
Sorry.
means breakfast, lunch, or dinner. What do you like to cook?
Breakfast.
Okay, good. Very nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, now everybody get your paper and pen. Okay? उर्दू में बताने लगी हूँ एक बात ये है कि नजमा आप भी सुन रही है ना? देखिए ये छोटे छोटे सवालों का ही समझ नहीं है. हाउ मच, हाउ मेनी, हाउ ऑफन, हमने इसको समझना है. ठीक है, जिसको ये समझ आ जाएगी ना उसको सवालों की समझ आ जाएगी. अब पहले नंबर पे देखिएगा, हाउ मेनी क्या होता है? हाउ मेनी बोलते हैं काउंटिंग के लिए. ठीक है, जब भी हाउ मेनी आता है उसमें 1 2 3 4 5 6 ऐसे होता है. ठीक है, how many children do you have? How many times do you cook food? How many days of the week are there? Right? How many months are there? How many cousins do you have? Right? How many houses in your neighborhood? Okay, how many? You understand me? How many?
Many.
How many means kitne? 1 2 3 4. how many?
Okay.
Understanding? Everyone understands? How, H-O-W, how, M-A-N-Y, many. How many? Okay? Anyone, if there's any confusion, please tell me. How many? One brother. How many? How many clothes? So many clothes. You know, how many stoves in the kitchen? One stove, one microwave, and one refrigerator. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
How many chairs in your house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 chairs in my house. Okay, that is how many. Then the
Okay.
next one is how often. Someone might also say how often, right? But H-O-W, how, O-F-T-E-N, often. How often means how many times. How often do you brush your teeth? I brush my teeth twice in a day. Some people like to brush their teeth after every meal, so I brush my teeth 3 times in a day, right? How often do you go to the park? Every day I go to the park. Or sometimes I go to the park. I go to the park on Saturday, every Saturday. I go to the park once in a week. I go to the park once in a month, right?
Okay.
So what is the word? How often? How many times? How many times? Like how, let me ask you. Najma, first you. How often do you celebrate your birthday?
Mm, one time,
Yes, that's
yeah,
right. Once in a year. That's fine. That's fine. How often do you celebrate Eid in your country?
One time in the year, ma'am.
Well, there are 2 Eids, so twice in a year.
So two it is two time in the year, ma'am.
Twice. 2 times. Twice in a year.
Twice in the year. Twice in the year. Twice.
What about you, Farida? Farida,
Okay.
how often do you eat pizza?
Two weeks, twice the a week.
Okay. And how long it's been, Najma, you are working? How long it's been you're working?
mm, then I long working 10 minutes drive.
How long it's been you're working का मतलब वो होता है कितनी देर से काम कर रही हैं. ये जो मैं पूछती ना, how long it's been you're married, how long it's been you've lived in the UK, इसका मतलब है कि जब से आए हैं तब से लेके अब तक कितना टाइम हो गया है. ड्यूरेशन, टाइम ड्यूरेशन, वो वाली ड्यूरेशन नहीं जो एक
I,
दिन की होती है. उसका मतलब है how long it's been you're married. It's been 20 years I'm married. How long it's been you're living in the UK? It's been 11 years I'm living in the UK, or since 11 years I'm living in UK. मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ how long it's been you're working.
it's been 8 years or
It's been 8 years I'm working. Okay.
8 years.
अब समझ आया ना आपको how long it's been का मतलब क्या होता है. या एग्जामिनर बोलते हैं how long have you lived in the UK, मतलब पहले दिन से लेके अब तक का पूरा टोटली पूछ रहा है कि बता दो.
Okay.
ये जरूर याद करना है आपने. It's very important because if you've taken the topic my job, examiner will definitely ask you how long it's been you're working, right? What do you like about your work?
Okay.
how long it's been you watch Hindi shows on TV?
It's 3 hour, ma'am.
अभी उर्दू में ही बताया था ना कि
Is
कितनी देर से देख रही हैं, 3 साल हो गए हैं, 4 साल हो गए हैं, या
yeah,
चाइल्डहुड
I
से
understand.
देख रही हैं?
Okay. It's been 10 year, ma'am. It's been 10 year.
Okay, okay. Fine. What about you, Farida? How long it's been you are living in the UK?
How long? 12 years.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now फरजाना आप ये देख लो, यहाँ पे सारे ये छोटे छोटे सवाल ही सब कुछ हैं, ठीक है? ये इसके ऊपर चैट को खोलो, उसमें से पिक्चर ले लो, वोकैबुलरी की भी और क्वेश्चंस की भी। आपको मिली है फोटो? आपको मिला है सारी चैट? नजमा, आपको मिल गई है पिक्चर?
जी जी मिल गई है,
तो पिक्चर सेंड कर दूं फिर भी?
कर दें।
चले, मैं कर देती हूँ। अब देखिए, आपने ये थोड़ी थोड़ी चीजें ना कल मुझे, फिर अगर आपने गलती नहीं करनी है, हाउ ऑफन में हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन एंड हाउ मेनी, जैसे भी है इसको आपने करके आना है, क्योंकि यही सवालों को वो आगे पीछे करता है एग्जामिनर, ठीक है?
ठीक है जी।
दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। फिर अभी I'm sending it to you too, Farida. This is your homework. Please learn it for tomorrow. नजमा, आपको कुछ समझ आया है आज?
जी जी
ओके फाइन, थोड़ा जरा जरा सा करें एंड लर्न दिस, फिर कोई बात नहीं है, हो जाएगा। मैं सेंड कर रही हूँ ये सारा।
ठीक
क्या
है।
अच्छा, आप मुझे उर्दू में बताएं, आपने कौन से 3 फ्रेजेस सीखे हैं? एक हाउ मेनी है, एक हाउ ऑफन है, और एक हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन है। तीनों के मतलब मुझे उर्दू में समझा दें, क्या होगा?
हाउ मैनी कितने,
हम्म
ऑफन मतलब कितनी बार, कौन सा, ये
जी,
इस तरह उसमें डिफरेंस करना हो।
ठीक
और
है।
तीसरा हाउ मैनी ऑफन, एंड तीसरा कौन सा है? इट्स
हाउ
बीन,
हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन, हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन।
ना हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन, वही
जी जी, फिर जी, और हाउ लॉन्ग इट्स बीन का क्या मतलब हुआ?
इट्स बीन 2 months,
हम्म
कितने अरसे से, या इस तरह कितने अरसे से आप सीख रहे हैं।
हम्म तो आंसर कैसे करेंगी?
इट्स बीन 2 months आई एम लर्निंग इंग्लिश, इस तरह।
Actually, that's fine. How long it's been you're married? It's been 12 years I'm married, just like this. Okay? अपने वर्ड्स में मुझे हिंदी में, उर्दू में, जो भी लैंग्वेज आपको आती है, समझा दें। क्या समझ आया आपको? How often, how many, and how long it's been.
How often? कितने बार? How long मतलब क्या होता है?
हाँ?
For example, how long it's been, how long you um, कितने टाइम से आप इंग्लिश सीख रहे हो? How long?
How long it's been. इसमें been आता है. How long
हाँ,
you have lived in UK. How long you've been living in UK. जो आप पूछ रहे
it's
हो ना, वो ये याद रखिएगा, उसमें been नहीं आता। उसमें for how long do you learn English every day? For 2 hours or for 30 minutes or for 45 minutes? वो different है, वो कल करेंगे, मैं आपको बताऊंगी आगे।
और
Not
क्या
constant.
मैम?
How often, how many, and how long it's been.
How many का मतलब होता है कितना है? How many?
That's right. Farida, can you also tell me in your own language what does it mean? How many, how long it's been, and how many, how long it's been, and how often. What is how many?
What is how many? How many children?
Yes, that's
How
correct.
many children?
And how often?
Six children.
No. How often means what?
Oh, sorry. How often? Twice they go to
Yes,
the park.
that's right. And how long it's been? What is the meaning?
No, how long? Or 1 hour. How long?
How long it's been
No.
means can Farita's daughter translate for her? How long it's been? How long it's been she's here in the UK? That's for a longer period, right?
Okay. Okay. How long?
Okay, very nice. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.